the whole truth about working in the fish industry in Poland. Today, I'm going to show you things that others definitely won't. I'll reveal the horrors that awaits you if you come to Poland to work in fish processing. Hello everyone, my name is Andrii Marysiuk and I expect job opportunities for you across various European Union countries. Now I am going to share some secrets that everyone's keeping hidden. Let's get started. When you arrive at a fish factory, the first thing you'll notice is the strong smell. You will constantly be in contact with fish, which has a specific odor that won't disappear just by washing your hands after a shift. You'll constantly smell of fish. The second downside is that it's a job on your feet. All the processes at fish factories take place standing, and that's for 8 to 12 hours a day. If you have leg problems or are overweight, you simply won't be able to stand for that long. Another disadvantage is working on a conveyor belt. Almost all processes at large enterprises happen on a conveyor. To perform this job efficiently, you need quick hand movements and fast reaction times. If you aren't used to working at a fast pace, it will be difficult to adapt, and you may struggle for a while to do things correctly. On top of that, you'll constantly be working with sharp knives, which are always very well sharpened to make your work easier, so there's a high risk of injury. In the best case scenario, it's just a cut, but in the worst, it could be a serious injury. Also, take note of the constant humidity, especially when working with fresh fish. With a weak immune system, you may get sick often. Chronic conditions could appear or worsen, especially for women. Don't forget that you'll always be wearing rubber boots, an uncomfortable protective suit, and often just a regular mask, like the ones worn during the COVID-19 pandemic. Working in that all day is really tough, and if you have no experience, you'll most likely be assigned to guiding the fish rather than filleting. That's a job that definitely isn't suitable for everyone, especially considering the monotonous process. Working with fish is always physically demanding, and it's not just about loading and transporting fish. Each fish weighs on average about 1 kilogram, and during the day you'll need to process hundreds of them. This puts significant strain on your arms, whether you're a man or a woman. Moreover, on top of the humidity, the work is often done in low temperatures, like working in a refrigerator, because employers don't want their product to spoil quickly. This can frequently lead to colds or other more serious health issues. If you work in a workshop with poor lighting or in semi-basement spaces that have been converted into production areas, over time your eyesight will deteriorate because you'll constantly need to focus closely to cut or clean the fish correctly, and your eyes will be strained all the time. So, why do people still take these jobs, and what are the benefits? As always, it's the high wages and the opportunity to work overtime, meaning you can take additional hours. The chance to earn good money is one of the main reasons. Another plus is that employers at fish factories always provide work clothes, so you don't need to worry about what to wear. Also, about once a month, each worker receives around 3 to 5 kilograms of fish for free. Many people think that fish factories are always located near the sea. That's not always true. Now, they are spread all over Poland, so take that into account. You may ask if all fish factories in Poland have such terrible conditions as I've described. And I'll tell you now, there are a few fish plants with the highest quality standards, good lighting, where they work with salmon, which practically has no smell, and where almost all processes are automated. In other words, there's hardly any physical labor. But I'll repeat, these are rare cases. I visited a few of these factories for you, and I was pleasantly surprised by the cleanliness and the working conditions there. However, in 95% of cases, foreign workers are not placed in jobs with good conditions as promised. Instead, they end up in tough, unpleasant jobs like the ones I showed you at the beginning of this video. My name is Andrii Marysiuk, and I'm the owner of the well-known international company Employment Services by Andrii Marysiuk. Every year, 10,000 people successfully get employed through my company. So, if you need 100% official and legal documents to obtain a visa to Poland, Czech Republic, Serbia, Croatia, France, Bulgaria, Albania, Lithuania, or other European Union countries, or if you need a good job that I have personally verified and checked to ensure it meets the promised conditions, message me on WhatsApp at the number you now see on the screen, and my specialist will answer all your questions. Be cautious and don't let yourself be scammed. Stay in touch.